Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Hero.
And I'm David Griffin, your resident comic book and video game guru.
And this is our review of the 4th episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What's it called again? I Spy?
I Spy, with my little eye. Ah, fun.
So it's another one of the case of the week.
Yeah.
You know, freak of the week, monster of the week, there's always Buffy had it when it first started, Smallville had it when it first started, Fringe had it when it first started, and now Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is doing that, where every single episode is its own enclosed story.
Right, which can be good. It can be fine if I care about the characters. I'm still struggling to buy into the show because I don't really care about anything that the characters are going through. Fringe had John Noble. And John Noble's performance from the very first episode is incredible. He's an amazing actor. These actors, Clark Gregg's awesome. It's Agent Coulson. He's great. But I don't have a character I can buy into yet. That's the one struggle I'm having with this. I need a character that I want to care about. I'm not sure if there's one yet.
I think characters, plus there needs to be a deeper or overarching storyline.
Right. Not drama. Doesn't because we like Josh Whedon. He does all the comedy and drama at the same time. No, it doesn't have to be deep, but just something to buy into besides the, like you said, the mystery of the week.
Well, yeah, the only long-term storyline that's going on is about Agent Coulson's death, and whether or not is he Vision? Is he a robot? Is he a clone? Is he what happened to him?
Right.
That's kind of the only thing. Plus maybe this rising tide stuff, which really hasn't panned out at all. That Skye may be trying to infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, there's something they're building to something. They just got picked up a week or two ago for full 22 episodes or however many they're gonna go, which is we'll see how that goes. But so it is going. But it's and again, a lot of people when you talk a little bit negatively about the show, a lot of people say immediately well, be patient, something's gonna happen. It's building to something. I'm like, yeah, but I don't really like that excuse because you and I are both big fans of Boardwalk Empire. Yeah. That's a slow moving show. Yeah. That's a lot of dialogue, not a lot of action. Sometimes there's a whole episode with nothing but dialogue going on. And I love that show because I'm interested in the characters. I want to know more about them. So S.H.I.E.L.D., I think, and I know it's early, so I'm giving it time. I'm not going to drop the show. I'm giving it
it's
time.
only the 4th episode.
It's only the 4th episode. It's early, but I want to see more character development. Fitzsimmons' banter back and forth can only last but so long. It's not going to be funny in episode 22. So I just want a little more character development.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe towards the end of the season something will happen. Let's talk about this episode. Yeah. You have this whole story of this old agent that went rogue, or they thought went rogue, or they thought was dead.
Right. And
then they find out that she's been taken over by somebody. And see, that may be something that may lead to a bigger storyline. Right. Who's that somebody?
And then last week with the whole black orb thing and the hand coming out, that might come, it's all, who knows?
Because my roommate the whole time I was watching, he's like, Hydra,
Hydra?
Hopefully it's something like that, an organization like that.
We got AIM in Iron Man 3, maybe.
Yeah, something that fans know about, that they can tie in a lot of these things. Because right now it just seems like one-off stuff and not that interested. Someone had mentioned in the comments, or maybe it was on Facebook to us, and I thought it was very, very fitting for why the show isn't connecting as well, is that there's no sense of danger for the characters. You don't really feel like, oh man, they're gonna die or they're gonna get hurt or anything like that. It just, it just feels like bam, 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 with the action sequences.
Right. You have to have something that's at stake. It doesn't have to be world ending, but it has to be, even if it's just for the character's safety. Again, they haven't, I'm not sure what the stakes are.
And you also don't even see the fear in any of the characters' eyes. You don't see oh man, I'm gonna die. Everyone kind of plays it too cool for school. Imagine if you were, Skye as you just got into this secret organization. Wouldn't you be freaked out about everything? Yeah. Wouldn't you be paranoid about every mission that you go on?
I think the best character in this week's episode in I Spy was the mystery of the week, the young lady with the who's been controlled her whole life. She was a good character. She was probably one of the better guest stars they've had so far this season. She was interesting. She had a backstory. I liked her and Coulson's dialogue, when Coulson's in that interrogation room trying to get information out of her. Those are some great scenes. I thought I hope. She's not dead, so I hope that she comes back. I know she has to go on trial or something, but I hope they bring her back. I liked her. That's an interesting character. She was a very interesting character. She actually stood apart from everybody else, not for some obvious reasons, but just because she was dynamic. I thought she was interesting.
And then you even saw May kind of be a little jealous.
Yeah,
of Agent Coulson's relationship with her, because like, she just May's like, oh, I'm the badass one.
That was also cool seeing with them in the hotel room, and she's like, Coulson feels bad for you. I don't, So yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna give up on the show yet. I'm still gonna keep going with it. It's not like I think the show's terrible or anything.
Right.
I just think that it's right now it's just kind of run of the mill. Like nothing we haven't seen before.
Right.
But I put my faith in Joss Whedon and his brother Jed Whedon and his sister-in-law,
both Spartacus.
Larissa.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that towards the end of the season, we're going to start seeing much better character development and much better storylines.
Right. Yeah. I hope it's good. I mean, it's got the potential to have huge stories. Has the potential to have. It's got great action already. I like the way it's shot. It doesn't look cheap. I mean, for network, it looks really good. So yeah, I mean, I hope it. I want it to get a little bit better. I'm not fully invested in it, but I'm not giving up on it either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let us know what you think. Are you still watching it, or have you given up already? You can post your comments below on the website thinkhero.com or on our YouTube channel. That's Think Hero Pro, and make sure you subscribe to that as well.
Oh, we're also on Twitter. Check out all of us here at Think Hero. Of course, at Think Hero. Personally, I'm at Griffin DE.
And we have a Facebook page that's facebook.com/ThinkHeroFans, and click the like button.